especially in the years when Jimmy was touring and I was at home. In those early years of parenting, we had two girls real close together. And so here I have like a couple toddlers, and he's literally on stage just telling people about Jesus, sharing the gospel. People are getting saved. It feels like that's the world-changing impact. And I would really struggle with that because I'm like, what am I doing? I'm doing dishes and making lunches and trying to discipline these children, right? I had this one moment with one of our girls when I think they were like 3 or 4. And I remember I pulled her into the hallway to get away from her sister. They were having some kind of conflict. And I'm talking to her and I'm, I don't know what it was, counsel or something. And I had this thought, man, if she can catch on to this concept I'm teaching her about conflict resolution, I just started to think about all the people in her life that she's going to interact with for her whole life, the hundreds and thousands of people she's going to interact with. Mm-hmm. And my shaping of her in this moment and how she deals with conflict has the potential to impact a room of tens, hundreds of thousands, just like I'm seeing my husband doing, right? I'm not trying to say that's not helpful, but I just was wrestling with, how is this changing anything? And I've just had to use my imagination more sometimes in those private moments and investing in the life of children to go, I may not see it now, but this little investment right now to shape this person has the potential to impact so many things and so many people. I think that's why Psalm 127 calls them arrows in the hand of a warrior. They're an offensive weapon in the battle, that if we take the time to invest in them, it is like sending weapons out into the world. And that's the opportunity you get with a child, is you get this chance to frame their entire way of seeing the world and seeing themselves and seeing God, and then send them out into it.